I wanted to talk about another great Etsy niche that you can go into. Now, in the past, I have done videos on how to sell SVG files along with other file types. But did you know that you can sell just the PNG file? And people are actually hungry for those because they want them to drag over onto t-shirts, coffee mugs, tote bags, you know, whatever it is, that is what they are wanting to do with it. So I wanted to show you how to do it. Now, I always make my designs in iPicMonkey, and I have recently gotten PicMonkey. PicMonkey is no longer free, but it's not expensive at all per month to have. So if I click here on New, the standard size for a print-on-demand product, whether it be Printful, Printify, or Amazon Merch, is 4,500 by 5,400. Okay, so you know, I've talked a lot about PNG files that are transparent backgrounds and what you can do with those files, and there's so many different things you can do with them. So in iPicMonkey.com, unfortunately, it's not going to let me go to 4,500. It will only let you go 4,000 by 4,000. But there's a workaround with everything. So if I go right here and I click 450 by 540 and click create, all we've done is we've left off a 0. But the dimensions are still going to be proportionate. So I'm going to click create, and here is our template that we can start making our design on. Now, to save a little bit of time here, I'm actually going to go to my Girl Boss folder here, and I'm going to pick one of my transparent background images, and I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm going to actually drag this over here, and I'm going to fit this in this design. Or the template. Okay, so this just says Girl Boss noun, and then at the bottom, a girl boss building her empire. Now the size of this is 450 by 540. Or let's see, I get those mixed up. So let's go ahead and save this image, and we're just going to save this to our desktop. Okay, the next thing that we're going to need to do to make a transparent background is we need to hop over here to lunapic.com, and we're going to choose that file that we just made, and we want to take the background out of it. And that is what makes it a transparent background so that people can drag it over onto their t-shirts, coffee mugs, tote bags, whatever it is. I mean, you can have an entire Etsy shop on just PNG files alone. So I'm going to go ahead and click this one, and I'm going to click right here with one click of a button. It will take out the entire background. We're going to click apply. And then I'm going to go ahead and save this image, save as a PNG. It throws it down here into the bottom left-hand corner, and then it's going to pull it up, and then we are going to save this image, save as. And we're saving this to our desktop in a PNG format. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close out of this. And the next thing that we need to do is we need to hop over to paint.net. And let me pull that up here. I thought I had that pulled up, and I guess I accidentally closed out of it. And is what we now want to do is we want to pull up that image, and we're going to add a 0 at the end of each. So File, Open. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, so then we're going to click on Image, and we're going to click to resize. So as you can tell, right here, it is saying that it is 450 by 540. So we need to fix that. The only thing you have to do here is add a 0 at the end. And we need to take our resolution, and we're going to change it to 300 right here. So now it's 4500 by 5400, which is the standard size for Printful, Printify, Amazon Merch, you know, all of those. And we're going to click OK. Now, you didn't see much difference here on when it saved it, because all we did was add a 0 to the end, and it did change the quality. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to save this image, and I'm going to save this as a PNG format. And I'm going to go ahead and override the... Okay, so we are saving this. Now I'm actually going to show you how this works, and that it does indeed have a high quality. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of that, and I'm going to pull up here. Now I'm going to hop over here to Printful, and we're going to click here to add a product. So I'm going to click a t-shirt here, and I'm going to kind of show you. I always choose the Bella Canvas 3001. It is a unisex t-shirt. I know it shows a man here, but you can always fix your design. So I have already uploaded this image here, but I'm going to upload it again just because I want to show you how it actually works. Trust me, I've done this 1,000 times. Okay, so we are going to pull this up, and we're going to choose this image. And it automatically puts it over here on the shirt. You can kind of pull this down a little bit if you would like, if you don't want it up there so much. And look, right here, it's telling me print quality, good. 375 DPI. So I'm telling you, I've done this 1,000 times. I have sold t-shirts using this method, and I have never had a problem. You know, so if we go to proceed to mockups, I always choose the wrinkled mockups just to get the person out of the picture. And is what I love about Printful is that when you proceed to the description, they already fill in everything for you. So like all you would have to do is change the wording a little bit. Like you could put, you know, girl boss t-shirt. And I always say it's comfortable and flattering for both men and women. And I usually just take that out because this is technically girl boss. So I usually just take that out. But the fact that they already put in here, you know, and it says the male model is wearing, and I usually take that out too because it, we're using a different mock-up photo. Okay. So now we just need to take our image and put it onto our own mock-up photo, which is going to be our main image for our Etsy thumbnail. So I'm in my shirt mock-up photo here, and I have lots to choose from. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to use this mock-up photo right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch to the editor. And then I'm going to go to my photo library, and I'm going to click to edit this photo right here. So here is the mock-up photo, and then all we need to do is drag our image over onto this mock-up photo. So we're going to click on our layering tool right here, and we're going to click to add a photo, and then all we have to do is make sure we take this PNG version and we're going to drag it over here onto this design. Now, on mock-up photos, be careful because you can tell the shirt is a little bit tilted, so we're just going to take and tilt this design a little bit, and then I usually make it a little bit bigger because it is for display purposes. And there we go. And that is how we do that. So we're going to click apply. So this is just an entire video telling you that you can start an entire Etsy shop just making PNG files alone. And you know, whenever you go to put it on a mock-up photo, it just shows them like what it would look like, you know, on a mock-up photo. I'm going to save this to my computer, and then I'm actually going to hang on. And then I'm going to show you also like what it would look like on a coffee mug mock-up. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my photo library here, and I'm going to click on my coffee mug mock-up photo, and then we're going to click on our layering tool right here. And then once again, we're going to take this image and we're going to drag it over here. And then you can size this however you want this on here. And that is how that works. I hope this video was helpful to you on starting a PNG Etsy shop business, because you can do so many things with that transparent background. You know, other than just using it, you can use it for art printables, you can use it for, you know, whatever. So you can sell your PNG files as they are. Now, I would recommend that you put something in there that people cannot take your design and sell it as is. However, they can use it on, they have a commercial license to use it on another product, you know, such as a coffee mug or a t-shirt. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And once again, if you have not yet subscribed to my Girl Boss email, there will be a link in the description below on how to do that. It's just a link, and it takes just a second to fill out, and you will get so much more doing that. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button to get more ideas on how to make money online. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.